Gorkhas are not Nepalis. The debate about the identity of the Gorkha community is not a mere linguistic quarrel. It is deeply tied to our imperial pride, historical truth, and present day citizenship. In this discussion, the names of Sudhapa, Surya Bikram Gawali, Dharnidhar Sharma, and Parasmiti Pradhan are often mentioned. These writers elevated the Gorkha language to literary heights, but their decision to replace the name Gorkha with Nepali has left our identity uncertain to this day. Imperial history and meaning of Gorkha. The name Gorkha is not just the name of a district. It represents an entire imperial tradition. King Prithvi Narayan Saha began his unification campaign from Gorkha, and by the 18th century, it extended Nepal's dominance from Garhwal to Sikkim. This unification and military bravery gave international recognition to the name Gorkha. After wars with the British East India Company, the word Gorkha became synonymous with courage and valor. Gorkha soldiers gained worldwide respect, and the Gorkha identity spread across India, Burma, Hong Kong, and even Britain. Thus, the word Gorkha represents imperial pride, historical bravery, and ethnic identity. The Gorkha language and literary tradition. The language used in the administration and royal court of the Gorkha kingdom was the Gorkha language itself. Prithvi Narayan Saha's Divya Upadesh was expressed in the Gorkha language. Poet Bhanubhakta Acharya translated the Ramayana into this language, giving rise to a people's literature. Later, Motiram Bhatta declared Bhanubhakta the Adikavi, first poet, and still called the language Gorkha. This language was refined further by later writers. But when its name was changed to Nepali, it became linked only to Nepalese nationality. In India, this caused the Gorkhas to be viewed as foreign Nepalis. Sudhapa and the dual identity conflict. While Sudhapa contributed greatly to the development of the language, their thinking also carried contradictions. Surya Bikram Gawali, though born in India, regarded Nepal as his true nation. Dharnidhar Sharma, born in Nepal, embraced India's constitution. Parasmiti Pradhan initially promoted the name Nepali, but later argued that Gorkha language was more appropriate. In 1932, when Calcutta University registered the language as Nepali, the name Gorkha was sidelined. The word meant for Nepal was also imposed on Gorkhas in India. As a result, the distinct identity of the Gorkhas weakened. Political results of the name changed. Even as Indian citizens, the Gorkhas faced suspicion because the language was officially called Nepali. Accusations like, "You are Nepali, go back to Nepal," still persist. Political recognition of Gorkha identity came late. In 1992, the government of India recognized the language as Nepali, but this further pushed the name Gorkha into obscurity. Thus, the decision of Sudhapa strengthened the idea of Nepali nationality in Nepal, but pushed Indian Gorkhas into a crisis of being seen as foreigners. Historical evidence: Gorkha is not Nepali. Even Dharnidhar and Surya Bikram wrote in 1932, Nepali means the inhabitants of Nepal and the ethnic groups associated with the government of Nepal. This definition clearly shows that the word Nepali was suitable only in the context of Nepal. At that time itself, Gorkha was said to be insufficient to express a national sentiment. Yet, later politics and the literary promotion wrongly equated the two words, creating a historical mistake. Consequences are as follows. Firstly, insult to Gorkhas during Citizenship Amendment Bill discussion in 19 December 2019, New Delhi. During the discussion on the Citizenship Amendment Bill in the Lok Sabha, BJP MP from Godda, Jharkhand, Dr. Nisikant Dubey, referred to MP of Tezpur, Assam, Mr. Manikumar Subba as a Nepali citizen and an intruder in the Lok Sabha. Various Gorkha organizations have strongly objected to this remark, stating that it is an insult to nearly 105 million Gorkhas of the country. Mr. Subba had led the Assam Gorkha Sammelan, established in 1945, for a continuous 21 years. He also served for a long time as the president of the All Assam OBC Association. In their statement, the Gorkha organizations clarified, Manikumar Subba was not merely a Congress leader but a people's leader who represented the voices of the people of Assam in particular and the Indian Gorkhas in general in the Lok Sabha. Although his political rivals raised questions regarding his citizenship, the Supreme Court tested and confirmed his status as an Indian citizen. They further emphasized, all Gorkha organizations of the state will take every step in a democratic manner to ensure that justice is delivered to Mr. Subba in the Lok Sabha and before the nation. Secondly, statement of Amra Bengali Youth on 30 July 2017. Amra Bengali Youth strongly opposes the demand for Gorkhaland, declaring it to be illegal and a direct threat to the unity of Bengal. According to the group, there is no Indian ethnicity called Gorkha. Hence, referring to Nepali-speaking people as Gorkhas gives undue legitimacy to what they view as an unlawful demand. They allege that the Gorkhaland movement receives support from Nepal and China with the intent to destabilize India. The organization further asserts that historical treaties granting autonomy to Nepali settlers over Indian territory were themselves illegal. The group calls upon supporters to spread their message nationwide through print and television media, urging journalists to highlight what they describe as an attempt by foreigners to observe Bengali lands. They encourage consistent use of the term Nepalis instead of Gorkhas in public discourse. Amra Bengali Youth also appealed for stronger organizational outreach, including the creation of a dedicated website named Amra Bengali to coordinate efforts against the Gorkhaland demand. So, restoring our identity. The true identity of the Gorkha people lies in the name Gorkha, not Nepali. We are citizens of India. Our language is the Gorkha language, and our historical pride is tied to the Gorkha kingdom. The word Nepali, though useful in Nepal, has been harmful for Gorkhas in India. Therefore, what is needed today is to correct this historical mistake. Number 1, to restore the name of the language as Gorkha. Number 2, and to state clearly, Gorkhas are not Nepalis. Gorkhas are citizens of India.